Hello and welcome to Star Wars: The Old Republic, the online game sensation. Well, that's if you enjoy Star Wars and you play it. I am, of course, Zaddlebeck, and I am here today to show you the Black Hole daily missions. Now, for any of you among the guild that is watching, I'm going to show you pretty much what to do in the dailies and how to best do it. Now, of course, this does count as a bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want to know, don't watch. But for all of you who might not be in the guild, we are, of course, the Wasted Knights. And, of course, I happen to be one of the high-ups, being rank-wise I am a Dread Leader. And, well, I finally decided to take it upon myself to actually show you these missions. Now, each mission is going to be broken up into an individual video. So, without further ado, we are going to be doing the area asset liquidations. Now, an area, in case you don't know, and if you're watching this, just means that within the area, if I open up the map, you have to do this quest. And if I scroll over this, you see this huge circle. That means I have to do all of this in the circle. I have to kill 20 Torvik's forces. And it doesn't matter what. So without further ado, let's go. So pretty much all you have to do is you have to roam around and you have to hunt down these guys and kill them so you can get 20 of them. Like you see this underboss, he's got pretty big health and he's got a weak droid. Me, I attack the underboss first. So while doing this, what you want to do is just basically keep hammering away at the guy. Kill his little side companion. And as you see, we got 2 out of the 20. These guys will do drops. Mostly credits is what you want. But we'll take the junk because you can sell the junk. Now, you might be wondering who my companion is. My companion is a...
Jedi doesn't fear death.
In a lack of a better term, is a Sith warrior. And for lack of a better term, is the specialty class of Marauder, meaning they dual-wield lightsabers. Which is pretty awesome, and you can kit them out and all that. Now, for all of you who are wondering what I am, of course, a Sith sorcerer. I went down the Inquisitor line, and I chose to be a sorcerer. Now, in case any of you are in the guild and wondering, okay, Zaddlebeck, just call me Zad, makes things a whole lot easier for all of us. So, looks like we got at least a decent amount of people on the Black Hole server. A lot of people are doing their days to get what's called classic commendations, which you can use to kit yourself out and your companion out. Me, I completely kitted out in what's called basic gear. Classics is what I'm kind of doing for my companion. So we got a group here. Use my chain lightning ability to hit multiple targets. So we do that. We've already killed 1. There's 4. Do that. Let my companion go up to him. Companion's most likely going to kill him. So now we're at 6. Now, of course, Black Hole is a level 50 deal that you have to do. Me at 55, I actually stand a better chance of doing it. Now, of course, with the dailies, there's a whole lot of dailies, and you get a weekly. The weekly consists of you have to complete all the dailies and what is known as a Heroic 4. In case you don't know what a Heroic 4 is, it's when you have to go and have 3 other players with you in a party, and you have to complete this huge mission, which you alone would not be able to complete. I can tell you this much: the Heroic 4 I cannot do on my own, even at 55. It is just a bit much. So now we got this Hypermatter Sentinel droid. We'll take it out. It's a nice big target with about 31k health. But come on, I'm all powerful. I've earned my status in the guild as being one of the most deadly DPS, and in case you don't know what DPS means damage per second. So, it means I hit you and I will keep hitting you, trying to deal as much damage as I can. You got different roles. You got the DPS, you got the tank, which as a tank pretty much means that they're the guy with a buttload of health and they take the pounding and keep what's called aggro on them. They keep the focus on them. whereas the DPS is just taking away huge chunks of health. They're trying to make sure that they maintain the battlefield. Then, of course, you got your healers, which they do exactly as they sound. They heal your team up. And in my opinion, the healer is the most important, but at the same time, so is the tank. You can't succeed without a good tank to hold all the aggro there, and you can't succeed with the healer dying, because all of that's important. You have to have that holy trinity of tank, DPS, and heals, or you will just fail constantly. So, enough of my jibber-jabbering about all this. We got a group over here. Let's annihilate. I can see one of the underbosses roaming around there, so we've just aggroed him. Not much of a threat considering I'm just too powerful. Chain lightning didn't quite reach as far as I was hoping it would. As you see, my health has taken a bit of a chunk loss, but now we are halfway done with completing the area of the asset liquidations. It's an easy quest. Of course, in SWTOR, as it's called, or SWTOR, you have ways to heal yourself. Like I got what's called a remote control starship, where it looks like I'm playing with a toy and it heals me up, which it's pretty awesome to do. You have multiple things you gotta buff. My buff is called Mark of Power, and in case you wonder what that does, it does strength and willpower and cunning is increased by 5%, and my internal and elemental damage is reduction increased by 10%, so I'm pretty dang tough. Now, I joined the Wasted Knights about 2 months ago. We'll go with that. I joined them in very late December, and I have not regretted ever since. And of course, these guys have respawned, so we can take them out. I'm real happy to be in the guild. I love the guild. And we hop on a nice thing called Ventrilo. And what Ventrilo allows us to do, it allows us to talk and communicate with each other, which is what we will be doing with the Heroic 4. I want to get some of the guild mates together and run that with them, which I think would just be fantastic to do. I will enjoy doing that with them immensely. Now, as you see, when I'm healing up, it also heals my companion, which is very handy indeed. Now, I can survive without my companion here, but I want to keep my companion around because she is pretty cool. So, this is going to be very fun and very interesting indeed. So, as you see, we got 12 out of 20. I know there's a group of 4 around here, so we're going to quickly take them out. Now, as a Sorc, which is what a sorcerer is called, we got a huge AoE move, which is called Force Storm, which is this huge targeting area that will just annihilate stuff within it if need be. Like I just killed those 2 droids. Killed that. We got 15 of 20. We only need just 5 more to complete this mission. And we just got some loot. We just picked up some Tolcorp Chancery hand gear, which is not that great considering it's level 50 light armor, and as a Sorc I wear light armor, but my stuff is superior. Now you might be wondering what that shiny thing is. It is a Upari crystal formation. Now you got crew skills and you can pick that stuff up. Sad to say, I cannot, because I am not spec'd with my crew skills to do that. I am into slicing, so I can get credits and stuff, and making weapons. I am teched in what is called arms tech. We got a group over here, and there's 4 of them, so we take them out. We'll get us up to 19, most likely. So as you saw, I just hit that guy, and then I hit the droid in the back. I'm very devastating in my tactics. Hit him, that's 18, and here comes 19. Awesome. Now if that big droid is back, we'll take it out, and then we will have the 20 done, and then this mission and video will be done. Now we will not be turning in the quests till I've done all of them. Now then we can show you the big loot haul you'll get. You get a nice chunk of credits and classic commendations for doing the weekly. So please, stay tuned, watch the other videos, because I'm going to be doing, each mission has its own video. And you will find this, if this is on YouTube, you will find it on the guild website. If it's on the guild website, you will find it on my YouTube account called Thestelos the Barbarian, which is Thestelos the Barbarian. That is my YouTube account, and I do have several videos there. Now, this is not a promotional video to go, ooh, look at me, you know, I'm on YouTube, watch my channel. It's not. I'm doing this because I wanted to do this for the guild. I love making videos, so I thought, what better way than to put some videos on the guild site. Now, you might be wondering, you just killed 20 people, isn't the area done? It is not. An area has actually what is called stages. I just completed what is called stage 1. There's now a second stage. I gotta destroy Torvik's munitions caches. I gotta destroy 6 of them. Now, many people will actually like combine some of the other quests and all that, and if I'm correct, I might have actually completed another quest. I will check on that. If I did, I think I did. What I did is I'm under L, and you see all these big missions I got, and then you see these. I've turned these off so that way we can focus on the one. So if I'm correct, it's control the battlefield. Yeah, we did control the battlefield. What we need to do was kill a certain amount of droids. So as you see, all I have to do is just return and turn it in. So technically, you won't have to worry about control the battlefield. So we actually, in a sense, actually did 2 of these videos, or 2 missions in one video. This is what we're after. We're after the caches. 1 of 6. These are easy enough to do. You might be wondering, I'm a Sith. What am I doing with a purple lightsaber? Well, I'm a sorcerer, and to me, red doesn't look that great, and I just love the look of the purple crystals. We gotta get through these guys to get to that crate. No big deal, we've killed these guys multiple times. This is like my umpteenth time of doing this. So, you see I'm doing a nice lightning attack, chain lightning to combo it up. We'll pick up the loot from them after I destroy the crate in case someone tries to come and take it from me. So that's 2 done. Now I know there's one here, but it looks like someone's engaged them, so I'm not gonna go after that. That would be what I call sniping. And it's when you're picking a target and you pretty much also ninja it. Meaning that you steal something from that in particular person. Which I frown upon it. It is rude to do. But you will come across people who do that. And it's not that great. Now, if you look on the bottom left, you see the guild. There's actually 3 people on in the guild. One of them happens to be my friend, who I got into the game. And he's enjoying it so far, and we also have another guild member. The lower left shows you everything. You see the top right shows you the mini-map. So we got this one guy coming. I don't honestly care. We're going to take out this group right here. We're going to force lightning them. Or Force Storm them, as it's actually called. I say it's a Lightning Storm, but that's a different ability. As you see, just lightning his butt. Taking him out. And we're going to take this cache. So that's 3 of 6. So all this is simple enough to do. So we're going to now go over here. Because I know there's a crate over here that might not have been popped. And it hasn't. Perfect. We're probably going to have to take out another underboss because I saw him walking this way. But it doesn't concern me. I'm all too powerful. Will I get my chain lightning off? No, I won't, because my companion beat me to the punch. And there he is. Now, I do have a stun ability. It will keep him stunned for a little bit, which then means we can really hit him. Now, you might be wondering, did I just see 5,000 damage be dished out? You did. It is my best move. It deals a huge amount of damage. There are different builds that you can do. I have what is called the Lightning Sork 2.6 PvE build. I am completely kitted out for player versus environment, basically, is what PvE means. And I enjoy it. My build happens to be one of the best. If you ever see me, you'll probably see me do the Heroic 4 with a person called KN, or they'll have KN in the front of their name. That is our guild leader, and he's got one build that is just to die for. We are equally matched, I would say, with the builds, and it is insane. Is this crate here? No, the crate's been popped. The crates do respawn, so you don't have to worry about going, oh great, I need to find a crate. Because right here, I bet you that one guy got these, but technically, since we're here, might as well gun after him. Chain lightning, which is nice. My moves actually combo up on things, which is awesome. Like if I do my Force Storm ability first, it then gives me that chance to actually pop Force Lightning instead of having to charge it up. So now we got 4 of 6 of the crates done. We are on a roll, folks. We only need 2 more, and then there's a 3rd stage that we have to do. This is going to be very good. I think there might be a crate over there. Yeah, I think I can see... Yep. So let's kill these baboons. Now you might be wondering, what did I just do? I used a move called Affliction, which will start hurting the opponent, but it also gives my huge move that deals 5,000 damage to the crit chance. Because technically my big move will only deal about 2,000 plus damage, but with the Affliction move added, it gives it the crit ability, which makes it this huge, devastating 5,000 hit move. Pass this one guy if we can. See, I can normally bypass these guys because I'm 5 levels higher than them. They're not much of a threat. Now their names are probably like greened out. I honestly don't know if I maybe... Yeah, see, level 50, he's green, and right in front of him is a Dursteel Footlocker. I've just recently transitioned into slicing and stuff. You have to build up your ability to really do these big things. Now there is one over here. I'm going to engage. Mark this territory as my own. Stop it. Hopefully no one will go, okay, I'm going to snipe the chest from you. Because that would be frustrating. Die. And we pop the last crate. Now then, you see this droid pop down, it's updating my mission status. What do I now have to do in the asset liquidation? I have to destroy the comm tower and recover the T-5R7 memory core. This is the final stage on the area, in case you're wondering. Now we're going to hop on our mount, which you can get in SWTOR, or SWTOR. I should actually call it SWTOR because that makes more sense. And I got a nice speeder. I have to give major props to the guild leader for giving me this mount for free. It is epic, and it's made traveling and making me look cooler. So now you might wonder where we're going. We're going towards the comm tower, which is over here. If you look at the top right mini-map, you see this weird yellow dot? That is where our mission is. It is right in here. Now we gotta wait for the little comm thingy to load up. But, no worries. This is actually real fun to do. We're going to get our buff going. We're gonna activate it. Okay, who got what? This guy pretty much tried to snipe this from me, and that is frustrating. And they're in a guild called Area 69. Is it mine? I can't tell. I can't even target the guy because they're all in my way. Is he mine? Apparently not. I don't know. Whose flippin' target is it? I can't even target the thing because it's not even spawning. Yeah, they sniped it from me. That is very frustrating. They literally came up behind me and took it from me. That. Word of advice. Oh, no wait, nope. It sucks to be them. As you see, it's actually mine, so they actually did the work for me. That is disappointing. I wanted to fight the thing. But, as you see, those people tried to snipe it from me, and they paid the price. I was faster. So, if you're in the guild area 69, shame on you. You got 2 members which is trying to take stuff from people. That is horrible. So, as you see, we've now completed the mission area asset liquidations. We just have to turn the memory core at the mission terminal. And on top of that, we completed control the battlefield. So that is 2 quests done. Join me as we will now go to the hypermatter directive to get that done. We of course have the no trace left, which actually we will combine these 2 up. I have been, of course, your wonderful, gracious host, Zaddlebeck. Until next time, I bid you all a good day.